In order for your stories to be effective, they have to address something that matters to the buyer. In this lesson, we're going to talk about that topic, and then we're going to talk about the structure of an effective selling story. I'm Mike Goss. This is Lesson 2 of Storytelling for Sales Professionals 101. There are two types of buyers. One buyer deals with how it affects the corporation. They might be a financial manager, they might be the business owner, they might be the CEO. They don't care about your features and benefits. They do care about how your product will take the corporation to the next level. They do care about how your product will result in a better net profit. So these people need a certain kind of story that's about the future, making the present better, making the future better. Whereas people in operations want to talk about how this will help them in their daily operations. How will it help make a better product? How will it help improve shop floor productivity? Things like that. So recognize that there are two types of interests, two types of decisions that have to be made, and craft your stories accordingly. Let's talk about the structure of an effective story. The first part is we have an opening and we describe the status quo. The status quo might be, it's a summer day. The grass is green. The creek is flowing. The little ducks are quacking as they're going down the stream. It's a very pleasant place. It's a place you'd like to sit and have a picnic or take a nap. Then we introduce our hero. Our hero is a likable person. They haven't done anything dramatic yet, but they're about to. You immediately begin to relate to the hero. You'd kind of like to be like the hero. You probably already see yourself like the hero if you're the audience of the story. After we have the setting, we have the opening, we have the hero, that's when the villain shows up. The villain shows up and wrecks the status quo. Everything is destroyed. It's turned to shambles. Now it's up to the hero to start a journey. So step 4 is the hero begins their journey. It's up to them to make things right once again, to try to restore the original status quo. The creek is dammed up. The ducks aren't quacking anymore. They flew off. You don't want to take a nap or have a picnic there. The place looks horrible. The hero is going to make that right again. As the hero goes on their journey, they make one attempt to fix it. They fail. Now your audience is watching the hero. Now your audience is uncertain. That's when the hero meets their mentor. The mentor shows up from out of the blue. They come from an unexpected place, but the mentor helps the hero try again. Because of the help and guidance of the mentor, the hero takes a second attempt and they succeed on the second attempt. Now that they've succeeded, your audience is very happy. They've also the hero's taken the audience to a higher place. Not only did we restore the original status quo, we got to someplace higher. By now, your audience wants to know how that happened. They want to be like the hero. So after you've taken the hero to their triumph, then you'll have some lessons learned. You'll explain the moral of the story. Maybe you'll describe a celebration that occurred as they achieved their triumph. And then you'll offer a call to action. The call to action sounds a little bit like this. You've seen what Joe did to achieve uncommon results. If you'd like to receive those same results, you should do what Joe did. By the way, Joe used our product, or Joe accepted our point of view. That call to action tells the audience what they have to do. Your story will motivate them to be like Joe by using the tools that Joe used. You just happen to sell those tools. That's how we can use storytelling as an emotional trigger to identify a need, to solve the need, and then to issue an invitation to the audience to come with us and be like Joe. That's the structure of an effective story. In the next lesson, we're going to apply that structure to each step in your selling process. Stay tuned.